Hey,
Hmm?
do you have, any odd or irrational hatred?
No.
Why are we still here?
I'll be back. I got a video to make. Here's a little bit of information about me. A little bit of repent lore, if you will. I grew up in the early 2000s and had cable in my house. As any kid could recount, there are the memories of waking up in the early morning to something like Friends or the iconic Hey! What are you trying to do? Get this copyrighted? Man, anyways, people would wake up to something playing in the morning to get them going. For me, when I was growing up, I had a TV in my room, and I used to fall asleep with that piece of junk on every night. Here's a picture of that said TV.
Hey, what does that have to do with your hatred?
I'm getting to that, piece of fucking shit. As I was saying, one of the things that I could wake up to happened to be the most annoying, heinous looking, dumbest piece of shit.
Oink, oink, zoo pals. Buzz, buzz, zoo pals.
Really? That's a plate.
Shut it, you! I am nothing if not a passionate hater of zoo pals. Listen, I understand this is something that doesn't really make sense. In fact, for the most part, I forget about these diabolical Satan spawn until I talk with someone about the stuff we used to watch as kids. Let me try to explain myself as best as I can. Okay. Zoo pals are these plates specifically made to resemble an animal, and I think they had some characters that tied in at one point. I'll find some images if they have any, and I'll put them in the window. Their main purpose was to separate the food items so that they didn't touch your either condiments or other food items. I understand there are people who have an issue with their foods touching, especially kids, and I get that it makes a difference, but man, this project is just one of those things that's not meant for me. I just find the idea of eating a meal off of face to be weird. Especially if your mess stains the plate and it ends up looking deformed. Realistically though, my main grudge with these fuckers is not the plate itself. But this is a long-standing grudge with a repetitive and annoying commercial. Remember how I said I used to go to sleep with the TV on? Well, fun fact, I'm a light sleeper. And the commercial was always just a little loud enough to rouse me from my slumber. And this ear-infesting song stuck in my head for years. I can do nothing to get it out of my head, except for hitting on it.
Why did you say it that way?
I will end you!
Why are you mad at me? I'm a manifestation of your thoughts, as well as what you assume the audience might think. Plus, that seems stupid. Do you hate the other animal products like Pillow Pets or Chia Pets?
Glad you asked a not-so-subtle question that leads to my next point. No. I didn't hate any of the other generic early morning, late night commercials like Chia Pets or Pillow Pets. Part of it has to do with the calmer feeling of the advertisement and how they sound. The Zoo Pals commercial always sounded too forced to me, as though they were trying to put on an act and they had that high preschooler voice to entice the kids to buy their products. Even now I feel as though I'm being talked down to by the commercial as it thinks a little of me. And looking back, I realize that the commercial isn't doing anything like that. It's actually a very normal commercial. It's just my tiny little something age brain, you're not going to know my age, is telling me that I was being talked down to.
Hey, Repent.
Yeah, Joe?
Did you make an entire video just to justify your hate on a commercial?
No! I also did it to understand why I hate the commercial, and where it's coming from, and to also force others to remember Zoo Pals. I can't be the only one cursed to remember. There's also the added benefit of opening the door to others to express anything they might deem annoying or spiteful. Like the Fushigi commercials.
Do you hate that one too?
Huh? No. I actually find that one to be more funny than anything. Hey, I hope you enjoyed that little tirade about a fucking plate. This video wasn't originally going to be like this. In fact, it might not have come out if I didn't go through some of my old audio files. The original version of this was just rambling incoherently about stuff and occasionally mentioning Zoo Pals. I would like to thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed, please leave a like. Also, comment anything that you might find annoying from your past. Look at me doing the YouTuber thing. It's funny. Anyways, have a good day, a blessed week, and I will see you when I see you. Bye.